What do you think about the recent election results, activities?
Nice development. Fine. There's no problem. We want to see change. Whatever comes out, we take it as a change. All we need is change.
No, generally, my expectation is just for Atiku to come on board.
Election cannot be credible when you are killing people in the streets. Election cannot be credible when you carry ballot boxes in the front view of television, you set it ablaze.
Nigerians are still expecting the result. INEC is delaying.
Bro, so I don't get TV for house, so I know they watch them.
The rescheduled 2019 Presidential and National Assembly elections have been conducted in most parts of the country already. The winners will soon emerge. Some have emerged already, while some are being expected. My name is Damilare Okunla, and you're watching Street Gist on Legit.ng TV. Today we want to find out on the streets of Lagos what Nigerians think about the conduct so far and what they think particularly about our Senate President not returning to the National Assembly after this election. Do join him.
Before we started with the election, we say it will be free, fair, credible. These three things are easily accessible. Election cannot be credible when you are killing people in the streets. Election cannot be credible when you carry ballot boxes in the front view of television, you set it ablaze. Election cannot be credible when even people who are supposed to be support staff for the whole of the nation are being slaughtered. Credibility itself is destroyed. Now, we talk about free, fair. What is fairness? It can be defined. If you look at the dictionary meaning of fairness, it means what is good. The things we are seeing with our eyes, is it good? Is it good for a government? In 2016, when we had an election, was that what happened? At least the president said that his ambition is not worth the life of any human being. What is happening now? So that's just that's my own assessment. If Nigerians say the election is credible, it's okay. If they say it is free, it's okay. If they say it is fair, it's okay. But if we can sum it up just one word. We have something they call American wonder before. Now we are talking about Nigerian wonder. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. People who think, if the actual people have the conscience of this nation in mind, let them ask themselves whether what is happening is fair. A single individual rolled out bullion van, stocked with money, and was going about all over the place in Lagos.
All right, are you also aware that our Senate President may not be coming back, will not be coming back to
That is change. All is change. We want change.
Nigerians are still expecting the result. INEC is delaying, but they have given cogent reason why the delay is necessary so that they get everything right.
All right, so are you also aware that our Senate President will not be returning to the National Assembly?
Is he official?
Yes, official.
He lost the election?
He lost the election.
Wow. That's good news.
Well, so far so good. It was peaceful, but it's unfortunate some infractions that we saw in the but so far so good, and we are expecting that the final result will show the discipline in the INEC and the fairness of the INEC officials.
Okay, so are you also aware that our Senate President is not returning to the National Assembly?
Well, yes, I read it this morning, and it's a pity. He dug his own grave. He has killed himself politically from the inception. So it's just unfortunate that he was not calculative enough. And well, as I said, he dug his own political grave. It's a pity, and he has to take it like that. And he should learn more and know that power is transient. Only God gives power.
I heard it on news. I heard it on news that he didn't win his election. So it's all part of the system. If you cannot do well, they can easily change you anytime they want to with their ballot papers. So that's what I can say.
What does it mean for our democracy, as it were?
We are praying for good. We are getting more into deep understanding within the locality and the masses. They are understanding democracy more better now. We use our PVC to remove you if you cannot do what we want. So I'm believing that Nigeria is progressing.
But the result is out before I can boldly claim that who is the winner. For now, I can't say it's PDP or Edai Pixie.
Okay, so are you aware that our Senate President, Bukola Saraki, is not coming back to the National Assembly?
Of course.
What do you think this means for Nigerians? And
well, that is it's your choice, everybody's choice. That's what democracy is all about.
For me, the person that God will bring that will not misuse our money, that will lead us in a way and try to recover all the money they have taken. They have taken money they have collected from Nigeria to return it back. I pray that God should bring that person that can lead us in a way that have fear of God, whether Christian or Muslim.
We are expectant. Let Nigeria be moved from where we are to where God wants us to be. Whoever emerges as a winner, that's God's will. We didn't pray for any candidates. What we pray for is let the will of God be done.
As for me, I said it, and I'm not afraid of anybody. If eventually Buhari wins, meaning we are going to suffer more than the previous one, I can say it, note it down.
Why do you think so?
Why I say it is because they don't know the meaning of corruption. Because they cannot define corruption. In the time of Jonathan Goodluck, I wanted to educate them. Say, call thief a thief. In the Bible, if you worship any idol, you are corrupt. If you go away from serving God, it's a corrupt nation. But here in Nigeria, it is only those who steal, they are called corrupt people.
What I believe we should be expecting is that they've been able to do wonderfully well, the INEC people. And we are expecting what they will say at the end of the day, as in declaring the person that won the election.
It looks like it's the will of the people, what we have seen so far, especially with those who have lost the elections in some parts of the country already. Well, INEC, as at this moment, is still announcing some of these results that are coming to the Coalition Center in Abuja. My name is Amlaro Konla. Big shout out to Emmanuel Sodi, the man behind the camera. We came all the way from Oka to do this in Lagos. Hopefully, we shall give you the results and get back on the streets to ask Nigerians what they think about the eventual winner. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Have a great day.